John Dramani Mahama emra na omunkabisa so na ebi nso kire se Mampeni Mahama nso akwa kohyia sentro for me ebise bisa asem wo yi ano na wonso se na okafa ho ebre so a ebetena se na atwe hu enkomo ye den sem be ye me anim ado mene
Sadat Mohammed
Ibo ranso na ye call officer of special prosecutor chess se oman amamra no ehye no se eduba bia obi enyomamu eche ne dwumadia odi no chess act 2017 act 959 no ehye ne se eduba bia obe cheche enyomamu na ne dwumadia odi no se de enoma esiko no obeda na di eche oman Ghana ma ne no mu eno chess dwumadia de wadi bia pemso bia akọ nanim na ketahye ho ensem no waka ho bi ensem bia ebia beda nanim ma obi sankrata bi afa ho akeka ensem ni bia hwe afie twam a wadi dwumani bia akọ nanim bebre na ogusu a odi na ohwe ensem se ne be ya ketahye ho ensem ebekofom ewo oman Ghana mu na dwumadi a ogusu edi no eho behia se oman no so ebehwe na die behia no efasika 7 ne keka ne ade nyina no eno etumi ye pepepe na adwuma etumi ekoyi sanse ensemu ebeda na nim a na hu behia so nyebre na ohwe ensemu na enema nyina ekoyi sanse ketahye ne nyoma bi ewo ho a oman epese yi efiri ho ne nyina no ebehia adwumaden ene pepepe ye se adwumadi no ebetumi akoyi na no na ogusu a odi sa adwuma no ne mo kire se ohwe na tran na enema bebre ho a eho behia se koman edema na ebema na so ye no etumi akoyi sika yetwa ede ama no ene enoma eye akade a eho ebehia no de aye na dwuma no chese sa ne mani nyina eba dwumadi a odi ewo na so ye ebetumi akoyi na kadase eho ekono etumi akoyi we eye nkrata efi office of the special prosecutor ura kisi ejaben ona ne nsa hye sansem we ase
Frankatuni adema NPP amanyoko no Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia opanyini yenra okoko piemu ewo North East region ya bunkuruku na opanyini kasa yemu no na wotirim se ono de nani abere passe debate na nkode be hyehye so woni panyini otu Franka ede ama NDC amanyoko na kamia kwa eso watonsa ede afre NDC amanyoko ne candidate sa na so panyini no ombeso obeba na bibie de dance se NDC one ne candidate no musuru esanse 24-hour economy no a NDC fo gina so asere Ghana fo so wonto abanfa mo ne kamia kwa ese candidate ne mpo no wonte ase enu tina debate no o friend ba bia ompeso obeba no.
I am looking forward to a debate with John Mahama on the economy, on the country, on the governance. But I'm afraid that he's running away from a debate, isn't it? His people say he doesn't want to debate, but he doesn't want to debate because he knows I will expose the emptiness of his policies. He says he has a 24-hour economy that he cannot explain. It's as empty as an empty barrel. He cannot explain it. None of his people can explain it. They say they will be exporting lions and elephants. But when we meet mano a mano, we can debate and the country will see where our policies lie. And that is where we should go. We should give the country an opportunity to listen to us. But if he chooses not to debate, I will continue to sell my policies to the people of Ghana and you will take the decision.
Ya twansa so akwa NDC amanyoko no asoye na de adwomteni ema amanyoko no eye ora Johnson asiru nketia na mudi dwumade bi ahye so hwese zongo kokoso no anase zongo omo ewo amanyoko no omo hwehye bi aboa sene be ya obi abe na famu de omo zongo ahodo no be o famu de na yeto aba afi 2024 ya obi an ni dwuma sene be ya ntoto be koye ama NDC amanyoko no nura Johnson asiru nketia ekasa ewo dwumade na se no hwese Eruba bia entoaba omo ebore nipa woni ye usu ene oban no ene bekyese nsem na woka no saa netie anase woka bibi foforo.
Let your light shine around there and people will see your good works. And as again Alhaji said today, Alhaji made he was in his element. The most powerful campaign message It's your own conduct in the society you live in. It is not because you are a Muslim or you are a Christian or you are anybody or you carry any title. If you are truthful, people will believe you and come around you. If you are generous, people will come around you. There are things that you do that will win souls for any cause you embark on. If you go there, you are Magaja and you are in the Zongo community. The life you live there, how you are prepared to share the little you have, how you are prepared to assist people who are in trouble, how you are prepared to sit around people who are bereaved and advise them. Even if you don't mount any platform to say, still people will know that this is what Ajia wants, and they will come around and vote the way you want. So you have a tax. This is the first time we are having a complete structure to handle our Zongo communities. You are going to be the salt in the Zongo communities. But as the Bible says, if the salt loses its taste, it is worthless. So go and maintain your taste and then attract people. And then we will go back to where we were in the Zongos around 1992, 1996. It is possible. We've done it before. Somewhere we appear to have taken Zongos for granted. As for these people, they are already with us. So let us go and convince the other people to come and join. In the Bible, they say that if you have 99 and you have 100 sheep and one gets lost, leave the 99 on the desert and go looking for one. I have always been saying that that is for the Bible. In politics, you need to keep your 99 and make sure you will not lose another one. Because if you decide that let me leave the 99 there and go on, by the time you come back, you'll be holding one. All the 99 will be gone.
Dr. Mohammed Amin Adam for sound for no opinion wakasa was Sresikrakrabia who the Ghana, so best repass Ankron Krume Krum Hano, or Momo Busianemwa, no Gidi Sankron Krunuma fan and to my party for a Bebwama Ghana, Isika Hon Samsono to me Ejina Brani.
The role of the banks are very critical in this respect. One of the measures we want to accelerate is our PPP arrangement, so that we can get the private sector participating increasingly in financing public investment projects. The banks will have to provide the financing to the private sector. The government is not able to take as much external credit as we could because we want to achieve the sustainability levels, and so the banks will have to come in and play that critical role, providing financing to the private sector. We expect the mid-year budget review to announce a few measures on how we can promote economic growth and to get the banks to appreciate where we are going and to be aligned with our expectations. It's really important because they will help in financing private sector participation to enable us to achieve accelerated growth rate for the development of our country.
As banks, so long as it does not unduly impose risk on the industry, we are ever ready to support with the economic economic recovery, knowing very well that as the economy recovers, we also then get a sound environment where business will thrive and banks can provide immediate support without adding on to the impairment risk that we presently are facing. It's unfortunate that the rating agencies do not apply the same kind of principle when they are downgrading to instances where there is potential for upgrading. During downgrade periods, sometimes information in the public domain from other secondary sources are used to downgrade countries. And unfortunately, given all the positive developments that have happened, one would have expected that they will take similar steps and quickly go back to the board and review the country's sovereign risk rating and see any potential for uplift. But as the minister said, as banks, we are also watching. We have ways of also analyzing the positives from the developments that we have seen, from the OCC MOUs that have been agreed, from the Eurobonds that almost have been closed now, the domestic debt exchange we know has already been done. These are all positives to the fiscal space. And as banks, I'm sure in the various boardrooms and risk committees, they will factor these in their uptake in government instruments.
Transfer so akọ omomu eye cement no mu ku a omo eye Chamber of Cement Manufacturers na pani oda no eye Dr. George Dawson Amwa o chese oman mashibedwaro de hihye bi eba afa cement hihye ho kwan e befa so na ebo a de beton no onbaro chese empanifo hihye omo de ebei omo adwumadie ne si omo na so kra no ya mfre omo no omo mbobo hu na asem no ekom na hibedwam na omo de akwakọ chese the omo kan de nya de omo ni je hu
ela no akra ye ka wasam kra ninjina so no so ogina so no enye papa say yete ya ye kan bi wo parliament ni yete say ela no eye instrument bi a say eba outer e say enya njina so bi etumi njina ho ene broni be kan say it has to come out of a parent act. And the way we should have parent acts now on the buyer, na ye Ghana Standard Authority. Omo act be no 2022 1078. Omo njina say section 80. Now go here say national. E can be at the tongue any advertisement, sales and advertising. Hey, na sales and advertising, ni price. They are different. So it means when you not sure now, we not so no. And you're correct. And anything is your just say unconstitutional. And I say we don't need even to discuss it. It's one more because I didn't as well be at to say unconstitutional. I don't see a jam so man can say. Yes, say unconstitutional. I hope this heading will be like that.
I want to say OTA manufacturers now. Almost forest exchange, you know. A harm pi almost demorage a harm pi because ukago aba space no eso antino e so clear na so space ni ho antino cargo no e wo po no so 5 days 6 days 10 days asa na obekele time no do obekele no na almost demorage achi no obetua $20,000 per an hour or per day or what have you until just put them together on say ni nyina ewi etiamu e kotiamu
Anson aban edi mran beba no oni omo enhia andi ho abobo what you call secondary engagement omo enhia ni ho abobo nti eye se omo ho na aban edi bibi aba ade enso a ebe affect wo no anka se from the onset omo ebe na omo tumi ka bi nti ani ni omo be concern efe enso omo hwa omo se emra aban kanso a odi sa we eba no ma ho kwan say aban to me sa ntomo hwa emra na eba no e unconstitutional che say emfani kwanso nti emfani kwanso na che say bibi wo bia enye papa nti enu abubu ne bedi nti efi ha no ye behwe na nyomu kan ni aban kan ya bo nyina to fani ahwe the next line of action a e be se be ya asonjue ba oman
Penny Kofabaya na wada Men's Gold Ghana Limited and no na pia mensa openyin ogina semdibia nyina ne so say kwan no ofa so no ye adwuma o magane mu no na etitia Ghana amamara so na ne Accra High Court ekwa setena penyin o tena dwam justice and so da pa ne kasem na wo chirim say tansa baako aduasan kono 39 na pia mensa o de atunitiri so san say ubedi gold hu dwa wo magane mu anampo beka che obi se wonfo ne sika mbra na fa to kono mabere pamu no wabɔ ho de amano no ubehia tumi krata na pia mensa na oni tumi krata ohwe o magane amamara section 6+1 and section 22+1 Banks and Specialized Deposit Taking Institution Act na opening obusa amamara no so afenso so no marketing consult so anan no so eye ne dia no eno so do gold bar na yama osika na odi sika ba na yama gold eno so no chirem se eno so no tietia Ghana amamara section 99+1 Minerals and Mining Act so anyina no eye tansan penfo no ede atonukomu afenso so na pia mensa fanyomtofo bi etise Stone Boy Becca Jocelyn Dumas Jackie apia mu nyina so de dada Ghana fo ama Ghana fo do musika ebe hye da dwuma mu eno so no wamfa kwampa so enti ene manimu ye justice and so da pa chirem se tansa baako edunkro 19 de ohwani mu se na pia mensa wode anu yi ebeba na dia kan so no bere pamu no watoto na no e dia fa ho ohwe no se July bosom ye wo mu ne de to so do no miensa 23rd obesa be pie mu e wo court na ansem no dia kan no wa hwe no wode anu yi amagana fo.
These counts relate to defrauding by false pretenses, and we did not drop these counts because we do not feel that, or we feel that the accused person is not liable to such offenses. We dropped the counts because the victims did not show up in court, or they indicated to prosecution at a very late stage that they will not come to testify. However, the prosecution was very resolute. The prosecution did not flinch and decided that we are going to go on. We believe we still have a strong case, even if we have one witness. We are good to go. The documentary evidence to us was overwhelming, was very, very good and solid, and the witnesses were very eager to testify. In fact, as was stated in court, there were thousands of witnesses or thousands of victims in this particular regard. However, the court, even at the early stage, most of you were there, the court at the early stage admonished us that you can't possibly bring up over 1,000 people to court. So we selected a few and we made a strong case in respect of the few that we had, and same has been confirmed by the court.
The victory starts today. It's good that the court says we should open the defense. Like we said the last time, that we want to know where our money is. And the court asking him to open his defense will give an opportunity to the prosecution to interrogate where those funds that today we had some substantial amount of money were transferred even from remarketing accounts and men go to his personal accounts. We are also particularly happy about the issue of fraudulent breach of trust. As we kept on saying, those money that were transferred to xylophone accounts, which culminated in those celebrities enjoying from our sweat, we kept on asking them that they should do the needful by surrendering those property that they have bought. And so it's all well and good. We are very happy. We are very grateful. It shows the depth of work that has been done by the Office of the Attorney General. And so come 23rd July, we come to the court and look at the other arrangements.
Arie, ebejina we so na kasebo no ye de abawie ye. Kasebo na bawie se no de ekwamu atene. Eni mado, eni mpenfo besi nkonya na ye di Ghana ho enkomo. Nyi wa fide ni free ha. Ye twe ho abasisi ya.